Welcome to the next video of 9.2 Discrete Random Variables, Part B, which is called Cumulative Distribution Function or fx. Do note that fx actually is equal to px less or equal to x. In order to show that it is a probability distribution function, or whenever you need to find unknown variables such as a, b, or c, we can use this formula, where fx is equal to px less or equal to x, which is equal to the summation of px equal to x from x1 until xn. And here are some of the properties for fx. When px is equal to a, this is actually px less or equal to a minus px less or equal to a minus 1. Let's recall back. Fx is actually px less or equal to x. Therefore, px less or equal to a is actually fa. And the same goes for px less or equal to a minus 1, and this is equal to fa minus 1. The second property is when px is bigger than a, this is equal to 1 minus px less or equal to a. And we already know px less or equal to a is fa. That's why it is 1 minus fa. Probability of a less than x less or equal to b is equal to probability of x less or equal to b minus probability of x less or equal to a, which is also equal to fb minus fa. Properties number 4. Probability of a less than x less than b is equal to probability of x less or equal to b minus 1 minus probability of x less or equal to a, which is equal to fb minus 1 minus fa. And last one, probability of a less or equal to x less or equal to b is also equal to px less or equal to b minus px less or equal to a minus 1, and this is equal to fb minus fa minus 1. Hence, from this table, you can see that there is a pattern here. In order to solve all of these, you need to make sure that you can write it in terms of px less or equal to something. Hence, you can write it as cumulative distribution function fx. Cumulative distribution function fx can also be represented in 3 different forms. The first one is as a table, or we call it as cumulative distribution table. In your table, you're gonna have the values for x, the corresponding probabilities, and the cumulative distribution function fx. And in order to find fx, we need to do addition. And make sure that the end value of fx is always equal to 1. We can also write fx as a piecewise function or cumulative distribution function. To write fx, you're gonna need to use the table. On the right hand side, this is where you need to write the range of x. And on the left hand side, that is where you need to write your fx. And for the piecewise function, make sure that fx starts with 0 and ends with 1. Fx can also be represented as a graph. To sketch the graph, you will need to use the piecewise function. For x-axis, we will use the values of x, and fx will become the y-axis. Hence, when you sketch the graph of fx, it should look like something like this. Note that the highest value of fx is 1. The median of a discrete probability distribution is the value m when fm is equal to 0.5. Shown here is the relationship between px equal to x and fx. If you have px equal to x, in order to get fx, we need to do addition. But if you have fx, in order to get px equal to x, we need to do subtraction.